I want to talk about what happened at the State of the Union last week with former Vice President Joe Biden. But before that, I need to talk about Haiti. Do you remember when Donald Trump allegedly called Haiti a S-hole country? He wasn't wrong about it because this news headline reads this: Gang leader named Barbecue is now most powerful man in Haiti as U.S. evacuates Americans. And why is the U.S. evacuating Americans? Because Haiti has pretty much been taken over by nothing but gangs. They've ousted their leaders. And this guy, Barbecue, he's probably the worst of the worst because not only is he the gang leader that pretty much took over Haiti, but he's also a cannibal. He eats people, and not for subsistence, but in order to stoke fear in their hearts. Haiti has suffered natural disasters, corrupt politicians there and here, and this man Barbecue has probably lived through a lot of it. But I'm sorry, sir. No matter how much trauma went on in your life, there's no reason to eat people. But let's talk about Joe Biden. Former Vice President Joe Biden did his State of the Union last week, and I'm just going to show you clips from the first 10, 15 minutes that pretty much says everything about this State of the Union.
Now my predecessor, a former Republican president, tells Putin, quote, "Do whatever the hell you want." That's a quote. A former president actually said that, bowing down to a Russian leader. I think it's outrageous, it's dangerous, and it's unacceptable. We have to stand up to Putin. Send me a bipartisan national security bill. History is literally watching. History is watching. If the United States walks away, it will put Ukraine at risk. Europe is at risk. The free world will be at risk, emboldening others to do what they wish to do us harm. My message to President Putin, who I've known for a long time, is simple. We will not walk away. We will not bow down. I will not bow down. In a literal sense, history is what? Thank you. My predecessor came to office determined to see Roe v. Wade overturned. He's the reason it was overturned, and he brags about it. Look at the chaos that has resulted. Joining us tonight is Kate Cox, the wife and mother from Dallas. She's become pregnant again and had a fetus of a fatal condition. Her doctor told Kate that her own life and her ability to have children in the future were at risk if she didn't act. Because Texas law banned her ability to act, Kate and her husband had to leave the state to get what she needed. What her family got through should have never happened as well. 4 years ago next week, before I came to office, the country was hit by the worst pandemic and the worst economic crisis in a century. Remember the fear, record losses, remember the spikes in crime and the murder rate, raging virus that took more than 1 million American lives, of loved ones, millions left behind, a mental health crisis of isolation and loneliness. A president, my predecessor, failed the most basic presidential duty that he owes to American people, the duty to care. Folks, my inherited economy is on the brink. Now our economy is literally the envy of the world. 15 million new jobs in just 3 years, a record, a record. Unemployment at 50-year lows. A record 16 million Americans are starting small businesses, and each one is a literal act of hope.
And this is pretty much how the speech went. Every time Joe Biden said something, Kamala instructed the rest of the leftists to stand up and clap like seals. Also having to add on the fear-mongering and the fake patriotism to poor Americans who you want children to go off to war instead of yours, and this war is one that you and your fellow politicians want to participate in. He stammered a lot, like over 100 times that he actually gaffed. He was divisive, and he lied. I mean, he lied a lot. And this was probably the worst lie. And if you believe this lie that he's about to tell, I have a bridge that I need to sell you.
Wages keep going up, inflation keeps coming down. Inflation has dropped from 9% to 3%, the lowest in the world and tending lower.
Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you believe that Haiti is a beautiful place? Or do you believe that Donald Trump was telling the truth, that it is an S-hole country if he actually did say that? And this is probably why the Dominican Republic is building a wall between them and Haiti and only allowing birthright citizenship, which is probably something that we should do as Americans. Not saying that Haiti isn't a beautiful country and there aren't good people there, and a lot of them are trying to leave, but really, it just went down the drain. Let's just tell the truth. And also, do you believe Joe Biden and his lies still? Are you going to vote for Joe Biden or are you going to vote for Donald Trump? And honestly, I really want you to go back and watch the State of the Union because it was a good one. Go watch it. You can actually catch everything that he lied about in real time, and also how he treats the American citizens whose children had died in Afghanistan because of the retreat of former Vice President Joe Biden, how parents of those soldiers were treated, and also how much Joe Biden really, really loves abortion. I mean, he really loves abortions. Can't stand kids. But I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another installment of the TJ Evans Show. Y'all remember, do the YouTube and Rumble thing. Subscribe to the Royal Family Studios page. Like this video. And also, don't take my word for gold. Y'all do your own research. Y'all stay safe. Stay prayed up. Check out my book on Amazon, The Diary of Marma Dwayne. And if you're in the Atlanta area, go check out No Chicks Allowed. Get some good food. Peace.